Hey, what is up YouTube? It is your boy Speed here, and today I'm very excited to begin a brand new series I'm going to be keeping going for a very long time on this YouTube channel and doing quite consistently. And that is seeing if we can open Pokemon packs and get the value from the packs back. Now, I'm excited for this because hopefully it will give you guys some really good insight onto whether or not you should open up your boxes. Should you keep your product sealed? Should you open it? Obviously, if you're a collector, just open it. But if you're an investor, what do you do? What's the best option? So today, we'll be doing Champions Path. We got some of the newest pin collections, and let's get into it. Dude! Alright, here we go. Look at this box. Pretty insane. Alright, without further ado, let's hop into the first pack. And so yeah, $4 on the table. We need each of these packs to make us, what, about $4 each, if I'm not mistaken. And for Champions Path, I'm going to be honest, guys, that's actually often pretty hard. I feel like this set, it's just very, very difficult to actually make your money back because most of the cards just, they don't provide you that much value. So honestly, just right off the bat, I generally recommend keeping your stuff closed because a lot of the time you just get Machamps, right? And you pull a lot of Machamps to the point where you feel like the only card in the set is a Machamp. But it's not. There's actually a lot of other cards, believe it or not. Now, obviously, the big winners in this set are, of course, the Charizards. I mean, that is blatantly obvious. Carvana. The Swablu. And so if you can pull those, of course, you're in. But when you pull Obstagoon after Obstagoon, you're not in. So I'm going to count each and every one of these holos as 50 cents. I do not believe that they are worth $1. Like, so a lot of people in their videos, they're going to show you, oh, I pulled a holo, it's worth $1. Because usually holos from sets are worth $1. But that's because they're somewhat uncommon. After all, you'll pull about 12 to 14 holos in, let's say, a Darkness Ablaze box. And so it's pretty reasonable to charge a bit for those holos. But for these ones, you're going to pull a ton of them. Purloin, Scraggy, Pokeball, Lanoon, Malamar. Oh my gosh, a second Obstagoon, dude. That second one. That's what I'm talking about. Literally, my biggest gripe with Champions Path, and guys, I'm going to show you my product at the end of this video, what I have for Champions Path, but my biggest gripe is just that I feel like every single pack I'm pulling a freaking holo. Every single one, and maybe it's just bad luck, right? Maybe it is. Maybe there's people who feel like all they're pulling is V-cards and Charizards, but I've yet to pull a Charizard, and I've almost opened 100 of these. So, you know, obviously your tolerance is going to go down. Vulpix and a Professor's Research when you pull 4 holos out of 5 packs. Now, can we redeem ourselves? I believe we're about $7 in. Now, with the code cards and all the commons, if you want to really be generous, you could give me $8 to $9, right? Code cards in Champions Path are pretty valuable. I've sold quite a lot of them for a decent premium. And so, you know, they're like 50 cents each on release. Now, this isn't on release anymore, so they're probably not worth that much, right? They're actually definitely not worth that much. But here we go. Last pack. Can we manage to pull 5 holos in a row? If we do, I will open up a second box because I have a few of them. Okay, nice. So there we go. This is I like to call them $2 cards. Now, it depends on which one you get. I've noticed that the Psychics do very well. They sell well. And the Fire Energies sell very well. So that's kind of what I've noticed. The Fire in particular. I sold one for $2.50, and that was quite hype. And, okay. All right. Okay. Wow. We've actually managed to pull 5 holos in one box. And this is what I'm saying, guys. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. Has this been your Champions Path experience as well? All right, here we go. Second box. We got the different one. We have the Surgister? I don't know, but I love the promos a lot more on this one. I think the Lapras is absolutely awesome. So that is a card I'm happy. Even the Colossal looks actually so sick. What cool art. I'll put it up close. Look at that. That's actually so nice. Dang. Okay, guys. Let's see if we can turn it around. I think that last box provided us with about $10 in value. Now, obviously, the number is there, but that is my guess. I have managed to rip the front of the pack. But let's see if we can do better on this box. So these 2 boxes in total are $50. So let's say I'm 10 out of 50 right now. Can we break that? We would literally need multiple V cards and like a secret rare to do that. So that's why, like, the answer is probably not. And you might be saying, well, Speed, what about grading cards? there's not much to grade from this set, in my opinion. I don't think there's much to grade, especially when you get Hatterene. Are you going to grade a Hatterene? Probably not. Probably not. I wouldn't. But, you know, you compare this set to Hidden Fates. Let's say you're paying $7 to $8 per pack for Champion's Path, which I'm not because I was, you know, fortunate enough to pre-order stuff early. But let's say you were paying the typical resale price, which is what I feel like. Oh, we got something. All right, we got something. Tell me it's the Charizard, because I have the. Let me pull it out. I do have this card, so I have the Charizard V Max. However, I purchased it off someone, and I'm getting it express graded. Now, this card actually kind of looks like the Charizard V from the side. Now, I don't really know because I haven't pulled it, but oh no way, no way, there is no way that I thought it was the other one. And now, all of a sudden, I was literally not going to open this product. I was not going to open it. I can't believe it. I hated Champion's Path because I'd get to pull a Charizard. Now, I almost want to tell myself that I like Champion's Path. Do I like Champion's Path? No. But do I love this card? Oh my gosh. Let's sleeve it up. We'll take a look at the centering first. I cannot believe it. I absolutely cannot believe it. The centering. Is that stuff on the left? What is on the left? No, okay, that's okay. Centering looks pretty good. Potential 10. Let's not scratch up the card. Let's put it in a sleeve. I'm freaking out. My heart is literally beating, guys. There is no way I purchased a Charizard. Now I'm going to have to spend another $100 because I'm going to get, obviously, both of them graded. Why would I not? The potential value in getting 10s of these is through the roof. And so, you know, I guess the question is, can you make money from Champion's Path? Well, if you manage to pull this, the answer is yes. The answer is yes, because this card is $500 right now. Well, there goes the legitimacy of the video, because honestly, guys, I was kind of prepping and getting ready to tell you that, well, no, you can't pull or, you know, make your money from Champion's Path. You should keep it sealed. But the thing is, that card exists. But, alright, let's finish up the box. Well, I don't know why I don't have it in the shot. That is the funniest thing. Honestly, I did want to pull the other one just so I could have one of each for my collection after I get them graded. But honestly, now I'll at least be able to happily sell one of them because, of course, I don't feel like I really need two of them. I'll likely sell the higher of the grades. Scraggy. Imagine if we just pull the other Zard now? That's asking for too much, yeah. I'm asking for too much, guys. I'm asking for too much. Alright, here we go. Zigzagoon, Weedle, Purloin, Pokeball, Inkay, double Inkays. That's a good sign, right? It's a good sign? No, it's not. It's not a good sign. Well, there's only one pack left, and this video is absolutely going to just blow me away, and hopefully blow you away as well. So smash the like button if you are just as shocked as I am that that happened. I literally was only going to open one box for this video, keep the rest sealed, and hold them. But that was the most lucky thing I've ever happened, the fact that I decided to make a YouTube video. Machop. And the funny thing is, I guarantee I'm going to get 9 holos and a Charizard. Like, that is going to be my pulls for today. And a Lycanroc. Literally, that is the funniest thing that could have happened in this video. That is genuinely hilarious. Alright, and here we are in our nice little Google sheet. Here we'll be just talking about the value of the cards, what I think I'll be getting, and then obviously how much I paid. This is to show you whether or not you should buy / open your Champion's Path. Now, everything's gone off the window. The only other card that was valuable that I pulled, as I said, is the Reverse Energy. But here we go. So, you know, I got it laid out, the card, PSA 9, PSA 10, the grading fees, various fees from eBay, and then the total. Now, in this case, I took the total from a PSA 9. It actually would be about lower. So I'll change the price real quick because I have to take another $100 off. So it's about $815. Now I'll talk about how I got this. So I think that these cards in a PSA 9 will sell for $1,000. Why? Because there's just not a lot of them at the time of this recording. Now, go a month or two from now when there's a lot of these, then I think, you know, you're getting to the point where, okay, they're not that rare anymore. But right now, you can sell a PSA 9 for $1,000. I would be pretty confident saying that. It's always hard to know because there's no sold comps on eBay. No one knows right now. But PSA 10, $3 grand. I think that is very fair. I think there's been a bunch that I've sold for around there, if not more. And so, yeah, you're probably going to get it around 2.5 to $3 grand for a PSA 10. And so, yeah, for the grading, if you pull one of these cards, I recommend you get it express graded. That grading is $75, but you also have to pay a bunch of other fees. You have to pay shipping fees and other stuff. So it's actually going to be about more, around $90 a card, if you include the fact that you have to actually ship the box yourself. It is a whole process. I'll go over it in a future video. But so you have a $90 fee. We'll take another $5 off, but still, you have $300 for eBay fees. That was actually for the PSA 10. If you're going to take 13% of 3,000, it's not 300. I just wanted to round, so it seemed a little bit better. But for $1,000, 13% is what? $130? Am I out of my mind? No, $130. So then this would go down to $780, and all in all, this is the sum. So if you were to pull this Charizard from your Champions Path box, get it graded, get a PSA 9, you would get about $734.50 after all fees. Now, I am including everything, grading fees, eBay fees. The only thing I haven't included is, I guess, shipping costs, like boxes, which is maybe $1 or $2 at worst, unless you're using some really expensive box. So, yeah, you're going to lose a little bit more money there. But that's what's cool about this box. I mean, you have the opportunity to make bank. The problem is, most of the time, you don't. So, should you open up your Champions Path? Probably not. But let me talk about it on camera. Well, okay, guys. That's a video. You know, the question is, and just to get back on more of a serious note to end off the video, should you open up Champions Path? If you manage to pick up these boxes for retail or any other product, whether or not it's Elite Trainer boxes or, you know, the smaller ones, the ones with 3-packs, well, no, I wouldn't open it. I don't think so, because unless you pull this Charizard, you're highly unlikely to make your money back. Most of the cards from the set don't have value. The only other cards that can give you value is Suspicious Food Tin, the Charizard V promo, which you can't get in boxes like this, right? You just cannot get it. The other Charizard, and a couple of secret rares, like Gardevoir, I think is the only other one that's worth quite a bit. Even the Dreadnought, I think, is like $20 now, which is, it's good, but like, that's your secret rare. If you pull that, you're not going to get anything else. Like, I pulled this, and I'm like, okay, I'm probably not getting anything else. And all the other V cards are like $4 now. So, yeah, the verdict is, Champions Path is the most gambly set on the market right now. It is unbelievably gambly. When you compare it to Hidden Fates, it's no question. I would highly, highly recommend opening up a $10 to $11 Hidden Fates pack over a $8 or $7 Champions Path pack. Now, sure, this Charizard and the other Charizard are worth a lot. But, you know, I'd rather just get a Froakie, shiny Froakie. At least I can grade it, get it back in a 9 or a 10. If it gets a 9, okay, I make my money back. If it gets a 10, I make $20. 30 if, you know, you're not deducting all the fees, but let's be honest, it's more like $20. Or you could pull a Gardevoir Full Art. You know, instead of the Gardevoir VMAX, you could pull a Full Art Gardevoir and make $100 if you get a 10. And that's what I'm saying. Hidden Fates is more reliable. Keep your Champions Path sealed unless you were trying to obviously complete the set. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next one, and peace. By the way, guys, before I forget to end the video, let me know which set I should do next and analyze. I do have Champions Path. I do have more Champions Path, but obviously I've given my verdict on that. I got some Hidden Fates right here. I'll do Vivid Voltage when it comes out, and yeah. Peace.